What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go. Keep your finger off.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Hold your fire until I give the word. There they are! Open fire!
Try and kill me now!
ain't talking like they're doing something, they're just sitting there. Where they all at?
We'll kill every last one of you!
How's he running like that, bro?
Goddamn savages!
Move out the way, horsies.
I've been waiting for this day! Hold him up!
See that? I'm aiming right at him, but I can't get up for some reason. Stupid. Move, horse. Doing little Molotovs.
Keep going! They'll be treating! Ceasefire and bounce out! Going after them!
Oh, he's still alive.
Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road! It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods! This is insanity! I can hardly hold on! Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rocks! What is it with these people? Who wants this now? Goddamn savages! Hold him on!
Get this idiot.
We should have done this a long time ago!
Don't try. Why don't they just try to run people over too? Sounds like they dodged me. It's kind of stupid, but okay. Come on. There's more.
Quick, do something about that wagon! Hey, shoot him!
Okay, I see him.
Everyone having a fun time?
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Come on.
So you're the one who's gonna
I don't have to.
Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do.
Let's go.
I don't care. Ooh, watch the tree. We don't have to stay with them, so I could just
Come on.
go on my merry way. I could get around these damn trees. Oh, now we're in snow.
You! Blow that gate open! Move, soldier! Forward! Move in!
It's time to kill these motherless bastards! You wanna stop?
Some of these characters have weird voices. Would you stop?
No prisoners!
What the fuck?
Come on! Shoot them!
Act like you can't. What the fucking.
Hellfire!
Us really?
I thought we were friends!
Give us some cover! Push forward!
Kill all of them!
Over there! Eyes up, men! We have you surrounded!
Oh shit.
Drop your weapon! We need cover! Oh, son of a bitch! Move up!
Smelling
Goddamn!
I'm gonna go this way with them. Hold up.
Four of them! I thought you were a killer!
Yeah, right there. You have to be able to.
Hold them off! Oh my God! Covering fire! Push into the building! Come on, let's finish this!
Come over this way. Oh, I have to go down. Okay.
You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
Go, 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 go!
Come on, man!
The Basin TNT. Oh, try this time. Come on. Don't run up, don't run up, don't run up. Let me get this AT&T. Make sure he's down. Don't run up. Gotta maul his legs. Don't watch it. Stay alive.
What have we got here?
Loot some bodies, loot some bodies, loot some bodies. Alright.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! Don't just stand there, do something! Forward and Bob! We lost one! Keep up the fire!
Come on, man down. That means I'm not gonna shoot them.
For Christ's sake! Come on! This is the United States Army! Take cover, men!
You tend to your wounded! I gotta face Dutch alone!
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
Oh. That's some bullshit, okay.
Government, John, after all I taught you, I'm ashamed. There's always taught you. I'm ashamed. I don't have a choice. There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Can go that way, go this way. Oh, he's a water. Go. Go!
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
I'm gonna chase after this dude. Go up. I went to the... Ah, shit. Would he got people with him? Probably.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
Come on. We're almost to the end. Let's do this. Of course, that was ends with a big chase scene. Come on. What?
Can't erase the past, John. It won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong!
Why are you still winning? It's supposed to be the leader of a big gang. It's supposed to be the big boss.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Now I know
The benefits of civilization. So our next task is to go see our family and how. Oh, it's that close. We've been going past them this whole time.
leads back to you, and I know the only compass that I need